Testing, testing, and we're live.
It's real late in LA. And this is the life of Tom's. Bro. Bro.
Yeah.
Carlos.
Yo.
Yo. The king of Du Bois.
This is crazy.
Who thought we would collab, bro? Who thought we would collab?
It's time, man.
Yo, man. We battled, bro. Every time we get on the pod, it's a battle. Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right, cool.
It's out. I'm trying to still figure this out here.
Okay.
We're still catching L's. We're still catching L's.
Yeah, we're still catching L's, basically. We went to 6 different places before we started the pod today. Trying to find this piece. Mega stores, conglomerates, like rich people. And nobody had it, bro. Nobody.
Some of the biggest corporations, all right? Right there. Supposed to
they
have
own
everything.
They say it in the brochure.
Have a single piece of equipment that we needed.
I'm talking to the employees, if I could call them that. You know, I'm asking them questions about their job. No answers.
There's people outside pressing us, okay?
Sign this, sign that. Get the fuck away from me, bro. I'm losing right now. Everything I want to happen is not happening right now. I don't know, man. We're talking about all this, but it's really going on outside, bro. Let's talk about the war report, bro. Aaron, what's going on?
It's escalating. Just in general, it's escalating. It's everything from sanctions against Russia. Now,
I was about to say that it kind of by themselves right now, bro.
Yeah, everything's it's beginning to really hit everyday people over there now. Stock market crash. Ruble's worth very little right now. People are beginning to panic buy and panic shop, and there's martial law that's being declared. Lots of missiles touching down. It's just a lot of casualties. A lot of casualties at the moment.
It's some real shit going on, man. It's crazy. War brings the worst out of us, man.
Crazy, because you know what? Now that you guys were talking about the war report, just me keeping up in the tech world, because it's kind of my thing. I've been hearing that these sanctions, the way that Russia is actually trying to get out of these sanctions, is actually through laundering a bunch of crypto. Obviously, laundering.
Shit.
Yeah, because they actually have their own whatchamacallit. They have their own coin? Hacker gang, pretty much called.
Okay. So they're anonymous.
Yeah, pretty much. It's They're Russian anonymous. They're called Dark Side, and apparently,
that's
they
Superman's
are.
Up.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. And apparently they are doing the crypto laundering in the name of Russia.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, the wars we're going to get to the info age sooner or later, bro. It's really a tech battle now.
It's everything from economic warfare to traditional warfare to modern warfare to the tech warfare.
Social network warfare, bro.
And I've been thinking, ever since that this war went down, especially since Russia was accused of hacking our voting systems when Trump won for his first term. So I'm just if they do a cyber attack on the US, bro, we're pretty done for. Because it's our entire economy is based on tech right now, bro.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Well, let's talk about Euphoria.
Y'all want to know something crazy? I'm only on episode 5 of season 1, but I've already been spoiled because I'm active on Twitter.
Yeah, it's no way to be on Twitter and not see the shit.
Yeah, dude. So, how do you guys feel about it?
I mean, it's crazy, but it's expected. The fight and all that. At this point, I felt like everything that was going to happen towards the end, the crescendo, was kind of predictable.
It's just so wild that what's glorified in this sense of high school. Because it's just
I don't even know the implications. All right, all the people, all the cast members are hot. Cool. Like the acting's really great. But,
Right.
like impact, you know?
We've talked about this like a couple of times before too, of how it should have been set more in like college. I felt
Yeah.
like it would have
Definitely.
made way more
I feel
sense.
like the
Definitely.
drug use will be like excusable, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like it's just there's too much trauma bonding.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's ugly. Like, bro,
Yeah, dude. Like,
I'm an
here's a
addict. You're an addict. Nobody's paying attention to us. Like, what?
for real society dumped this out into their trash can of judgment.
And this isn't like in a super nice neighborhood too. So like, how the
Yes.
how the fuck is Rue not getting a bed, bro? I've seen their house.
Yeah. No, this is
Insane. It's actually insane. Like I binged watched those 5 episodes and I really felt like my mental health was in its most fragile state because I was like,
Oh,
what?
oh yeah,
bro,
dude.
Aaron still hasn't watched the episode like
I still
when she
haven't
was
still haven't
wilding,
watched it.
when she was wilding, when she was running from the ops and all that. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, still haven't watched that.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in for sure. And yeah, I don't know. I have to space it out anytime I watch it.
Yeah, I definitely feel that.
Nah, I watch it every day, bro.
Yes.
What are you talking about, bro? I like to fix my fears, bro.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
in the
not running
mix.
from this euphoria fade.
My boy Nate there said I'm dancing with my demons.
Oh yeah, always religiously, bro. But you know, it's easy to dance with. Guys, that's a segue. Episode 10.
I was pulling up the list.
Yeah.
Episode
yeah.
10, everybody.
Episode
We're going on
10,
guest
baby.
spree. Guest spree.
Woman love a dub dub. Woman love a dub dub.
I'm gonna make it there. I haven't made it that far yet. It's a journey.
It is. But like 10 hours of content, bro.
Just about, dude.
We started this in August. The next moves are getting this on Spotify and Apple. It's just listen, man. It's a war of attrition. You're gonna have to get up and do it every day. It's been a grind. It's been difficult. So what? It's been fun as well.
Every week.
Every week, staying consistent, eating Little Caesars pizza,
Working shifts.
working shifts.
Up.
I got people calling me from my job trying to get me to work right now.
All day long. All day long. So it was like L's on top of L's.
And there's no way around it, bro. That's just growing up, man. I can't hold you accountable if you don't want to be accountable. Everybody's an adult.
Preach.
Live your life.
Preach.
Live your life, my G. But yo, Los, introduce yourself to the people who don't know you, bro. You know you as the King of New Boys.
Let's hear it.
Corporate Los.
Oh
Los the
man.
gamer. Los of many interludes.
Yo, it's crazy because to Nate there, I'm very multifaceted, but hey man, to everyone, to the masses, I'm Carlos Jeremy. Everyone calls me Los or Carlos, you know what I mean? Came to Du Bois 2015, bro. My freshman year. It's crazy.
Yeah.
2015.
2015.
Bro, and that year was, I think, just iconic for that town of Pennsylvania.
It was
iconic.
Crazy. So much sauce.
So much, bro. I met everyone so quickly. Like, I met Aaron at a campus event. It was like this Hawaiian theme thing.
Yeah.
Became instant friends there because I was just saying hi to everyone. It was me, Mama, doing Aaron. I met Nathier because Nathier is just like, bro, in that part of PA, bro, all black people gotta stick together, bro.
Yeah.
Girls basketball house party, bro. Met Nathier. I was like, yo, there's another one. I was like, yo, like we gotta be friends.
Yeah, we have to be friends.
We have to be friends, bro.
Have to be.
And then 2015 was just, a wild year.
Wild year, man.
2017, you moved in the crib, bro?
Yeah, bro. Draft day.
God.
Hey,
Yeah,
Wiggins.
for real. I feel like I
Like,
drafted you to the crib. You hit me up on
bro,
Facebook, bro. You're just like,
I,
yo, are there any open spots at the crib? I said, bro, yeah, bro. Here's Dave's number. Pull up.
I pulled up, bro. Dave, he actually like I didn't even have all the bread. He let me work with it. Like it was crazy. So I really appreciate that, bro.
Yo, for sure. I think also that referral also helped because it was like I was an unproblematic person in the crib at a very wild time. At a very wild time, bro. Because like what went down in that house for like 2 years straight, it was insane.
Oh, dude, it was madness. It was.
Yeah, it was your typical college madness.
It was euphoria.
Yeah,
It literally was euphoria. Yeah, it was
literally,
euphoria.
legitimately. So like when I
But
first met Aaron, I really thought I was like, you know what? Maybe Aaron's gonna think I'm a little too wild. And I was like, you know what? Let me tone down my energy just a little bit. And then I started seeing Aaron like periodically throughout like Du just randomly. And I'd be like, yo, what's up, bro? And then I was just like, nah, I like this guy. Like, nah, that's my guy. That's my guy.
you want to know how I met Aaron?
Huh.
I'll tell you how I met Aaron, man.
Let's hear it.
I sized him up, man. He had a boxing shirt on. I was like, what's going on with this guy?
Penn State boxing
What's
team.
going on with this guy?
We met
actually,
in the Penn State Du Bois auditorium there for that little poetry meeting.
yeah, bro. And I didn't even like poetry at the time. Look how time flies.
Yo,
Yeah, dude.
I
Now
just
it
thought,
got to that point where me and Carlos would run into each other at the dub bars sometimes.
facts,
Yeah.
bro.
Coyote
I ran into you
Joe's.
right
Yeah,
before
all
you
those
left
little
for LA.
bars.
But also, Aaron, I forgot one thing, bro. I actually met you before that Hawaiian themed party on campus, like that event. You remember when I was wearing that floral crew neck, bro? And you were like, yo, I love that crew neck.
Oh yeah. That was
Bro,
like, oh dude, that was like the first couple of days of
yeah,
school.
literally, this is
That
like
was like the very first like week of school.
literally. You're just like, yo, like I don't think I could pull it off, but like I really like that crew neck. I was like, yo, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
That's origin story energy, bro.
Yeah, damn, that goes way back. That was like August or September of 2015
Bro,
there.
before the semester even started.
Yeah.
Fresh,
It's insane how many memories I got in that town, bro. But yeah, that's
bro.
my origin story. I ended up meeting damn near everyone in that entire town in the span of like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, Carlos was popular. He was
Very
cool.
popular.
He was a cool guy, you know, the real man on campus. For real, man. It
I was
was
very inclusive.
you were, man. You were inclusive but exclusive, you know?
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. See what you did there.
You know? But bro, on some real shit, what in your opinion is the most crucial point like for being an adult, bro?
Oof. I think the most popular one right now is obviously accountability,
Yeah.
which is like the most commercial like
Yeah.
choice. But I think it's really just being aware of how you're being aware of your decisions and your habits. I think habits for sure. Like when people tell you how you do one thing is how you do everything, like that's a really facts. Like
Yeah.
like one any type of procrastination that you got in your body, bro, you got to kill it early. You got to dead it
Yeah.
early. Like literally like
Oh, yo, that dude's in the way.
I don't know, procrastination is it's very profound force. Very difficult.
it's very parasitic. So I would say like just be aware of your habits. Like what makes you feel comfortable is not always what's best for you. Like
Yeah, it's never the wave.
get into a habit of making yourself feel uncomfortable. Like literally is what I would say.
Yeah, I agree. We talked about this in the last pod. It's just like there's no room for growth if you're in the same paint, bro. Like
Yeah.
you,
I
you're not
remember
gonna
what's
get
it?
anywhere.
Last episode, you guys, I remember, I don't know if it was last episode or 2 episodes ago, you guys were talking about ego, like just the male
Oh
ego
yeah.
and like your
Yeah,
differences
dude.
when you guys were living together in state college. I think also I think it's all full circle because like habit can feed into your ego is
Mhm.
what makes you want to feel comfortable. When you feel comfortable, you don't want to change. When you don't want to change, you're not growing. when you're not growing, you're not progressing, and then you look all around you, and everyone's progressing, and you're like, man, I'm still in the same place. And so, like, I think it all comes full circle.
It does. Life is a bunch of full circle events, man.
Literally, for sure.
I think that is brilliantly put.
Like, and I think in your 20s is like the critical stage where it's like
It's the
you have
building
to,
stage.
yeah, and you have to unlearn a lot of what you learn.
Yeah.
You have to
It's a
learn a
lot
lot
of
of
like,
things like the
okay.
hard way, the real
Yeah,
hard way sometimes.
for sure. And it hurts, bro. It
Oh
hurts a lot
yeah.
because
Oh, high key.
you really think like you really think from your parents, it's like, yo, my parents instilled this in me because they know what's best for me. And then you realize, like, oh, they kind of didn't really have all access to information at that point when they told me this, and they thought this would be the best advice. Then you get to that age where that advice would really apply, and you're like, wow, this actually doesn't provide me with any context of adulthood at all.
Yeah. I think a lot of it's like survival tactics versus
Yeah.
successful tactics, you know?
Shout out Joey Badass. Survival
Yeah.
tactics.
Yeah, Joey Badass.
Yeah, it's
Man.
crazy. This adulthood, man.
Sacrifices, bro. Let's talk about sacrifices, bro.
Oof. I got a lot of those.
You know what I'm saying? You're from Jersey, I'm from Philly. You have to make certain sacrifices as far as like friendships, responsibility, being in the right spot, hanging with
Yeah.
the right people, and just choosing the right thing to do, you know?
Yeah. For me personally, I know in college, a lot of my sacrifices was fun, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I was always working. I always had a job, always had some money coming in. Like, because, I was doing, I think that was part of my downfall too, is that I sacrificed being, a reckless college kid for adult responsibilities. And while everyone was out partying, going to state college and things like that, I was like, yo, I'm at work from like 5 to midnight, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So
That
sacrificing that fun, man. I mean, I think it helped in the long run for sure.
Yeah. I mean, you're always gonna have fun.
builds character.
Yeah, Bill's character. It's been mad times where I've looked on my Instagram and all this shit, and everybody's having a ball, bro. And I'm
Oh,
working a
dude.
bald ass 8-hour shift.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
For real.
Like I'm just eating that bitch. Like,
You're working the most aggressive 10 hours you possibly can.
oh my god, yeah,
Dude, those killer
I can do
summers were
overtime.
like those killer summers where you see people posting on like Instagram and like Snapchat of being at the beach or on a fucking boat, and you're just like working a fucking long 8-hour shift.
Yeah, for real. You're like, my
Fucking
feet hurt.
bald. You're like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing something wrong here? Am I doing something wrong?
Why can't I be like them? Yeah.
I also sacrificed a lot of sanity. Honestly.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
No,
sanity.
Yeah, man. You
Oh
gotta
my
be a
God,
little crazy out here to win, bro.
Yo, honestly. And especially in
That's
dub,
my edge.
it was like a lot of that fun came from very sketchy places. So I'm like, yeah,
Oh
nah,
my
I'm
god.
gonna just stay in the crib while y'all party out in the middle of the woods. Like I'm good. I'm good.
Hey man, I had some sessions in the woods. I didn't know if I was gonna get out.
Bro, what?
Yeah, we've
See,
been.
there's one story I got that may be a little too vulgar for internet storytelling. So I might have to come at a later date.
Well, I got a story. Me and Aaron got a story. Me and Aaron are like we're chasing. Well, Aaron's chasing after this girl. Won't say the name,
Mhm.
but we pull up and it's this disaster. This is a bad place to be. Aaron is like lovesick. He's like, nah, this is okay place. I'm like, nah, bro, we gotta go.
I was entirely enthralled there. It was definitely confusing. But we'll say that it definitely escalated to a point where it was like, this is clearly just fucking dangerous. And then I remember they're coming up to me. He's like, yo, we gotta get me the fuck out of here. And I was like, yeah, this is a very sus situation. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I've had a couple of those.
Sus.
I've had a couple of those where it's just like, I think my life is in danger and I definitely should have stayed home.
Yeah. Hey, I remember. Oh damn! Can we even talk about that shit?
It's all right. We can like talk about anything, and then we'll just mitigate afterwards and be like, "Yo, let's cut these sections. Let's keep this out." Right after
All
we
right.
talk about something, we'll just mention that.
Remember when you smooth talked those cops, Los?
Oh my
Dude, I wanted
gosh.
to bring that up. I
Oh
wanted to bring that up
my
earlier today.
gosh. I remember that. And I remember Aaron tried to leave. And he got, Aaron, here's the thing. One person skated out the crib and slammed the door in one of the cops. And I remember directly after that person ran away, Aaron tried to leave, and the cop thought Aaron was the one that slammed the door in his face. So here's the thing.
Bro.
Everyone is coming to, mind you, here's the thing. I'm not in a state to just have a conversation with any type of authority, but this is my house. So everyone comes running to me. Carlos, yo, cops are at the front door, blah, blah. What do we do? I said, bro, I took a deep breath. I said, bro, let him in. Everyone thought I was insane. Everyone thought I was insane. We're like, bro, do you know what's in? I'm like, listen, I know what's going to happen. Everyone chill out. I fucking got this. Yeah, next thing you know,
Bro.
everyone's in the living room / kitchen, bro. I smooth talk the mess out of these cops, bro. No one got in trouble. No one, like, oh my gosh,
Bro.
it was insane. I got people hiding in my room. I got people hiding in the bathroom. I got, the house was
Bro.
completely overflowed with people. Oh my gosh, it was insane, bro. That we could have
Now-
gotten in worlds, dimensions of
I
trouble.
want to add my POV to this.
I'll add my POV after Nate there. So like, let's go up.
so my buddy drops me off. There's a party going on in my house. I just got off of work. My feet are tired. But as soon as I get in there, I'm getting high fives. Girls are talking to me very close. They smell good. They look good. We're drinking stuff. I don't know what it was, but we were wilding. It felt like a movie, bro. I felt like I was in a movie.
Definitely.
And out of
Project X
nowhere,
energy.
I'm in my room. I don't hear nothing outside the door. Music's off. Everything's off. I'm still in my room with my music going and I'm like, what's going on outside? Right? And this kid goes and he sticks his head out. Boom, cop flashlight. Hey, what's going on in here? What's going on in here? Bro, as he's walking up, I chuck a bottle of something. And all I can hear is it like going out behind my bed. And it was fucking insane. And then I walk out, I'm like, I don't got a future anymore. My mom hates me.
Yo.
Bro. All right.
Go ahead, Aaron.
My POV, right? I dropped my buddy off at his house. Right after work, where we just worked like an 8-hour shift. Oh, what do you know? He left his phone in my car. I got to drive back and give it to him. So I knock on the door. I come in, I hand it off to him. Hey, everybody, up on my way out. I get to the door. Some kid is like, "Oh, we can't go through here." He's like, "What do you mean? Like, get the fuck out of my way. I'm tired. Like, I'm going home." And he goes up to the door and he like cracks it open. And then he just like, essentially what Carlos said, he slammed it and then he like hauled ass down the hallway and this cop just slammed the door open. And he's like, "Hey, how we doing today?" I was like, "Listen, man, I have nothing to do with this. I just got off work. I'm still in my work shirt and my name tag." And he's like, "Nope, let me see some ID." I'm like, fucking great. And so he rounds up the whole house. Meanwhile, he skips right past Nate Deer's room, skips right past it. The cops have no idea there's a whole ass party of like 6 to 8 people just chilling, smoking, having a fucking grand old time in his room. And I know it's in there. I know what's going down. I'm like, oh my God, they're going to be able to navigate this whole fucking situation. Until you said that one idiot that popped his fucking head open and I see the cop flash his light towards it. I was like, oh no. Closes the
Game
door.
over.
Yeah, game over. Game over.
To add more atmosphere for the audience, at the time, my girlfriend is upstairs in the bathroom in the tub with like 6 other girls, and they are freaking out. She's texting me the whole time. My phone's going off, like, what's going on? Literally, after they left, I literally had to escort everyone. I was like, yo, I'm not saying y'all got to leave, but y'all got to get the fuck out of here. Like pretty much.
That's
I
how
go
those
up.
those parties went down. Though it was like when you just call it, be like, everybody, get the fuck out, quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You got to know when to say when. So I go up. The first thing I got to do, I'm like, oh my god. Like I just let everyone off. No one got in trouble. I go upstairs to the bathroom to get my girl and her friends. They're freaking crying. And they're just like, oh my gosh, that was so stressful. I was like, you're stressed out? I literally had to talk to the cops in a state that I should not have been in the first place.
I
And
don't
no
know
one
how
got
you
in.
pulled that shit off.
Bro, yo, when I tell you, I literally had to put I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was a little scared because there was a lot of people in the house.
There was a
Yeah.
lot of
It
people.
was a
that
lot of
was-
people. It was like
that-
one of the best
It
little
was packed.
situations we
It
had.
was
Bro,
packed.
it was a rager, bro, and like that party was popping off, and I was just hitting my peak of like
Yo.
being fucked up at that party.
I was just getting there, bro. I was living a fucking movie.
Yeah,
I'm getting high bars. Girls are
Here-
talking to me. I'm getting
Dude, you remember? Y'all remember? Y'all remember Stanley?
Yo, yeah, bro.
You remember he was talking
Oh
that
my
shit?
gosh.
He was talking so much
Bro,
shit, bro.
Stanley almost blew our
Yeah.
cover, bro.
Yo, he could not stop talking. I was like, shit, it's over for
Wild.
us.
Bro, Stanley's asking the cops repeatedly, "Yo, can I go pee? Can I go pee?" I'm like, and I'm looking at, and I'm giving Stanley the look, like, "Yo, shut up, shut the fuck
Shut
up."
up.
Yeah, I'm like, "Yo, shut up."
It's in this situation, not in totality, Stan. You're
Yeah.
a great person.
That was insane. But the crazy thing is how we got out of it. All the cops that busted that party at my house, bro, I knew all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I worked at Bucks at the time, guys. Probably one of the most popular restaurants in Du Bois, besides Luigi's. I worked at Bucks. All those cops always came in to eat and order pizzas for the freaking police department. So, and any party that got busted at that school, bro, those same cops would show up every single time.
The usual suspects.
Yo, for real. Like,
What's your stance on working culture, bro? Nowadays.
it's tiring, but you got to do it, man. It's the avenue. But it's just like don't work with no purpose. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Don't
That's
work
how you
just
become a bot.
exactly. Like don't work just to stay afloat, bro. Like work with a purpose. Work to create an avenue somewhere else. Establish your lane in the workplace and use that lane you establish to establish another lane where you can completely prosper, no strings attached, no pressure or weight on your shoulders. And I think it just all comes down to awareness, man, and access to knowledge. Like there has to be a purpose behind everything you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cannot
agree
be
with that.
sitting down and
'Cause
just
then-
plodding along.
Exactly, because then you're gonna be that person at work that's oversharing and complaining, where it's just like, yo, just make the first step to wherever you want to be. Like you are the main character of your life. Like you are the main character, and you get to write the story. So,
Bro, rap, bro.
so just do it. Like
Facts.
just do it. Like I've had so many jobs, bro. I worked so many jobs where I felt like I was overqualified, bro. But it's just like, yo, you got to do it. You just got to do it.
Yeah. Because like you get into this bag where I've seen people get into this bag where they just turn into like bricks in the company wall, bro. Like they're not even a person anymore.
Exactly.
They're just like policy or the results of working at a place too long. Just grind their willpower away, or they're
You see it
too
everywhere.
invested.
You see it like in every industry too.
Yeah, it's no industry that's untouched by it, bro. We gotta change the work culture, bro. It's like it feels like you gotta be a bot. Like,
Yeah. And I
you
think
really gotta be a bot.
I think with our generation, we're just very comfortable with saying like "fuck that job."
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
yeah,
bro,
for real.
fuck that job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm rich, bitch.
Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love what I do right now, but like, I definitely get up in the morning saying, "Man, fuck that job. I'm gonna still go though. I'm gonna still."
Oh yeah,
clock
for
in."
sure, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna still
Oh
clock
yeah,
in though.
dude, definitely.
First of
Yeah.
all,
Oh,
that's
definitely.
discipline. That's discipline, okay? That's emotional intelligence.
It's going to commitments, you know.
You know? How was working during COVID, guys? As an essential worker, did humans treat you like shit?
Yeah. So I kind of
Like
got
you-
both sides of it. I kind of got both sides of working, being unemployed and working through COVID. Like
Yeah, me too.
being
This
unemployed was definitely the cooler side of it. I'm not gonna lie. It's like the other side
really
of
it sucked for me, bro.
uh, it was half and
I,
half.
bro, I legit was turning into a Call of Duty controller.
I was playing audacious amounts of video games. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, like I ordered out so much in my room, it was just like a bunch of bags, bro. Like I was getting cocooned into my room, bro. All I did was drink and order food and play Call of Duty, bro.
You're living like a god over there, bro.
Right. I was living like a very poor guy. Sometimes I even get a girl over. I was like, what is going on? Just risking my life for some cheese.
Yeah, first phase quarantine was kind of crazy.
Yeah, bro. Did you
It
try to get
was.
cheeks on that? Because I did, bro. I rolled the dice. I kissed this girl, started coughing a couple days later. What happened? I don't know.
I was really living the gamer life. I was really just playing video games for like 12 hours a day. Like I would go to bed at 8 in the morning, wake up at like 2 in the afternoon, and just repeat, bro. It was insane. It was actually insane. Like, yeah,
Bro.
the unemployment was a little nice because I was getting
Oh,
my
that
bills
money
paid.
was lovely, bro.
Yeah, I was getting my bills paid on time, and I was like, wow, I could really play video games for 12 hours a day with no
Bro,
consequences.
I had so much money that I had all the accounts. I had Hulu, I had all that shit, bro.
For real, all them things was on auto pay too.
Yeah,
I was
auto pay too. Yeah.
yo, flexing, bro.
Put it on
Flexing.
auto pay, man. Don't even tell me when you take it, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy
Big
because
money.
anytime I did have a girl over, I'm like, yo, what do you want to watch? And she's like, oh, I want to watch this, but it's on this. I was like, bro, I got that
I
subscription.
got
Don't you worry.
that. I
Don't you worry
got
about
that.
it.
What
Don't
are you
worry about it,
worried about?
sweetheart. Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
it,
about it,
sweetheart.
sweetheart. Bro. Yeah, man. It was good having that government check, but it was something to go and get your money. I like to fight for my money for at least 8 hours. I don't know why. It gets me going, you know.
Dude, it,
Everybody has a turn on.
it gives you a sense of accomplishment.
Yeah.
It does. It does. If you're not working, it's really easy to get like even more like into a hole in like a mental sense.
Yo, for sure.
Makes your
Oh
day feel
yeah.
more valuable in post. You know what I mean? When you have commitments throughout the day, it just makes your time that you do have to yourself, I don't know, more valuable.
Yeah.
I felt so rejuvenated when I was unemployed. Like I was like, wow, I'm not tired.
Oh, like the
My
Oh
rest part?
yeah,
yeah.
high
I was
key,
like,
high
Like,
I
key.
was like, yo, I have so much energy. My body doesn't
bro,
hurt. This is insane.
Had
And then I
time to do
got
homework and
yeah.
sleep and eat.
sleep,
I was like,
talk.
yo, the intrusive thoughts are not here. The depression, it's gone.
Out here fighting for my smeckles every second.
For real.
Man. It seems like every day the world's ending, guys.
Yo,
Every day, dude.
Every
we
single fucking day, dog.
we have been living through historical events like 3 times a week for the past 3 to 4 years consecutively, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's so
Consecutively.
stressing.
You know, you guys want to know what I was talking about with the homies the other day? So we were
Mhm.
talking about how in 2020, how that oil rig in the Gulf of Mexico in the middle of the ocean exploded, and how literally the middle of the ocean was on fire. And we were
Yo,
like,
yeah, that
we
actually happened.
That's
we
not
Damn.
were like,
supposed to happen.
and here's the thing, we were like, how is that even scientifically possible? Like, how can the middle of the ocean be flammable?
That's how bad we fucked up, man.
Like, I get it, oil and water
fucking-
don't mix, but like literally, the ocean is on fire. How? Explain it to me.
It's not up to us, man. It's up to those guys with all the smeckles, man.
Bro.
You know, the guys with all the
All
donuts.
comes back around to the smeckle, you know.
They all it's smeckle or freckle.
Bro, for real, bro. For real.
Yo, bro, Carlos, do you know what a smeckle is?
I think I've heard the term on South Park. Isn't it like a
No.
RuneScape? Isn't it like a
So-
RuneScape thing?
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Rick and
Oh,
Morty.
your schmeckles. Yeah, for your schmeckles. Oh yeah, your schmeckles, Morty.
Yeah,
Yo, did it? Yo, oh, I actually love. Yo, that episode is actually hilarious. He's
Schmeckles.
like, "Let's go on an adventure, Rick."
Bro, you said
Yeah.
that perfectly.
Yeah, I love Rick
Listen,
and Morty.
man. What's your why, man?
My why?
Yeah.
I I want to just be. I've been surviving, and I want to actually live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
I know
Yeah.
exactly
that's
what you
that
mean.
Yeah.
sounds
Facts.
like. Don't get me wrong, guys. Like, I don't mean for it to sound so morbid, but it's just like, I
I could be
really,
doing better, you know?
yeah, I've been doing what it takes to survive, and I think now because I've been doing that for so long. I know what it takes to actually live, and I want to live in my truth. You know what I mean? And however hard I got to work to live in my truth, whatever that is. And everyone's truth is different. Like mine is just like, I want to be able to travel on my own accord. I want to have time freedom. I also want financial freedom. And that looks different for everybody. So, and that's just mine. Like I don't want to be like limited to like a work building or a cubicle or anything like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I wanted to, because like there's so much more out there besides New Jersey or the United States or North America. It's like, yo,
Yeah, bro. It's the world, bro.
you know what I mean? Like
You know what I'm saying?
as we're all sitting here stressed, like there's other countries who are also simultaneously feeling stressed. But like, bro, it's
It's
just
everywhere.
that's the way the world, that's the way time works, bro. So
Nah, man.
that's really
That's the
my
life
why.
and times.
Life and times, bro.
Life and times.
Aaron, what's your why, bro?
Damn, bro. It's still such a loaded question. It's still
Just
such a
open
loaded
up to me,
question.
bro, please. Carlos did
I
it.
guess the kind of I really agree with what Carlos said about like surviving for just like so many years, and you're just growing increasingly tired of just surviving, and you're like, God damn, I want to like just live comfortably where this isn't at the like forethought of my like mind every single day when I wake up or when I go to bed,
Facts.
like to just ease that consistent voice is like that's a pretty powerful why
Yeah.
today. And
Facts.
I just really agree with what he was talking about there.
Yeah. 'Cause it's like I'm not a flamboyant person. I don't want that flashy internet lifestyle, guys. I actually want to
No,
be.
no, I
I
don't
want to
need
be.
Yeah,
that.
no,
I
I
just
want to
I
want
just.
don't want
I
I
want
don't
to
want
live
a
in the
bunch of
middle of nowhere.
followers.
Yeah, dude. I want to be. I want to be well off, successful, and unknown. That's my biggest thing.
yeah, you're very private. You're very private.
Very private.
What about you, Nathir? What is
What?
your why?
Oh, you already know my what, dog. It's not about me, man. It's
Let's
not
hear it.
about me. It's not about me. My why isn't about me. It's about future generations, historical, cultural. That's what I'm focused on.
He's so selfless, guys. Oh my gosh.
Well, I ain't selfless, man. I'm selfishly selfless. Like I want my next, I want people that bear my name that have an easier life. like, like I don't know, legacy, man.
It's a
Big
great
old
one
legacy.
too.
Yeah, because if you think about it, like someone broke it down to me the other day. It's like as a man, someone inherits our name, but
Yeah.
like as a woman, like you take on someone's name.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy. So it's just like, yo,
And like if you actually respect those concepts though.
mhm,
Because like nowadays everything's so fucking loose.
yeah,
Like I get freedom, right? I get freedom. But it has to be something. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Substance at the end of the day.
for sure.
Like this shit is some whimsical shit. I'm like, bro, what about your name? You know?
For real. Your name holds weight, man. That's your piece of the story.
My name is my name. Marlo from The Wire.
Uh,
Hey man, let's talk about our initial role models. Who did you look up to, Aaron? Who did you look up to in film?
Who did I look up to in film? I went through a really big phase when I was younger of Rod Serling and like his writing style. And I think it still kind of bleeds into what I like about film and the stories that I like and that I want to write about. There's still a lot of elements I feel like from his style that bleed into mine and that I've stolen from. So yeah, Rod Serling was a very big role model for me early on when I was just getting into this passion.
Carlos, what got you into tech, my G? Who was like a
So
role model in there?
the
Was it
crazy
Wade
thing
from Kim
is,
Possible?
Let's hear it.
the crazy thing is, I would say the person who pushed me to pursue it all the way, just tech in general, is my sister. We're 6 years apart, but we're very close. Um, she changed her major a couple times before realizing she wanted to go be a teacher and go into education. She told me, she's like, yo, you'll save a lot of time and money in college by not changing your major and already knowing what you want to do going into college. So she was like, yo, what are you good at? I was like, yo, I love video games. Next thing you know, it became a full circle thing of me getting introduced into coding. Um,
Whew.
once I realized I was
There
good at
we
coding.
go.
Yeah, once I realized I was good at coding, I was like, yo, these things that I spend 6 to 8 hours a day playing, I can create them eventually. So,
Amazing.
and like video games, it was like,
Origin story right there.
yeah, bro. And video games are so submersive to me. Like when I was a kid, because I was like, yo, I'm really playing as a character in a different world. And like, people created this using these letters, numbers, and computers. So like that's
Lines of
eventually,
code.
yeah, that's how I
It's
got into
art,
it.
bro. It's
Yeah,
digital art.
it's digital art for real.
Not like an NFT though.
Oh.
Not monkeys wearing Supreme hoodies, guys.
See, you saw that Tyler interview. Yo, I think he just killed that stock, bro.
Definitely. He definitely did.
Oh fuck, man. But for me, like my role model, or one of the things that got me into it, was definitely like Langston Hughes, like far as somebody I look up to. I also want to create I want to start or be a part of a Harlem Renaissance, but not just Harlem. I think just a diaspora Renaissance. So the entire diaspora, bro. Like that's what I want. An awakening throughout the culture. Like, as far as a role model, I want to be, infrastructural, or at least a part of that movement. I believe in that.
It's
I
fire.
believe it's time for that. And it is, some solidarity will go a long way.
For sure. It's fire.
We are young fools. We don't know anything.
We are.
Okay? It's hard.
Consistently learning.
We fall down, we scrape our knees.
Yeah.
Ah.
I have to learn the hard way,
Ouchie.
bro.
The hard way is my best way. That's
Bro.
my favorite way, bro.
Oh, dude.
Bro, I
So
learned
I gotta
times.
taste the cement.
literally.
So
I've learned so much from so many of my failures. Like, and it's
Bro.
crazy because people, like, I guess the way I carry myself or something, my character has to do with something. People be like, wow, like you really got a good head on your shoulders. And I'm like, you guys don't understand how consistently I lose my sanity and my mental stability on a regular basis.
Bro.
But thank you. But thank you. I appreciate
Like,
that.
I've been fucking up and freestyling like this
Yeah,
entire
dude.
time.
Dude, it's been a couple of years of just fucking up. Just fucking up.
For real. For real. Consistently.
You're learning with each one.
Yeah. Oh,
As
man.
long-
I'm like on my credit, bro. I got Credit Karma downloaded on my fucking phone. Like,
Yo,
I am
that's
aware.
crazy. I can't believe you said that. I'm working on my credit too, bro.
See?
Consistent.
This shit is serious, bro. Credit's serious as fuck, bro.
It's serious, man. I'm single. Bro, you know how powerful it is to be single with good credit, bro?
Bro, that's all I want,
Yeah.
Bro, the IRS just expressed how badly they hate me because I have no kids, good credit, and they're giving me free money.
Right.
Giving me my money back. Like, bro, the IRS hates single people with no kids.
Yo, they
Like,
really want you to
this is a
fucking
real
populate
thing.
the earth, bro.
This is a real thing. They're like, how dare you not get into more debt and not reproduce and spread your debt all over your offspring?
18 years. 18.
Like, how dare you? How dare you have us give the money back that is technically yours that you already paid for?
America.
Fucking sad for you.
Shenanigans, man. What can we even talk about in public, guys? We've been doing a lot, huh? These couple years.
We've done a lot. We've done a lot.
Yeah, I feel like I'm so jaded nowadays because of what we can't talk about in society.
Yo, Yeah. Well, I like my smackles, so you won't see me stepping out of line.
I'll give you.
Won't see me stepping a toe out of line, man. I gotta eat.
For real. I stay in my lane and I stay in there well.
I'll be like, yo, man, y'all said no. All right, cool. All right.
Alrighty.
Problem.
Now
Now you're gonna ask me questions. As long as I get those smackers.
I'll give you 13 schmeckles.
Speaking of shenanigans, man, I've been across a couple states, man. I can't go to certain states now. I got history with women in every state I've been in.
How does it feel?
I feel like Drake.
I feel like Drake.
Like you think Drake can travel somewhere and not have a story at this point?
Drake and
This Drake, like he has, he travels, he goes on tour and shit.
Yeah, dude. No, he's all over the world. He is all over the world.
Drake?
That would be so exhausting. It'd be so exhausting.
What, being on tour, bro? We should go on a Life of Tom's tour, bro.
Being on tour like that, like living on of like a really expensive RV or like, I don't know, private jet. I'm like, damn, it's gotta feel exhausting. It's gotta feel exhausting to a certain degree.
Definitely.
Not to diverge the conversation and context and topics, but
no, bro, it's a Life in Towns, bro. Don't stress out. Life in Towns, dude. Aaron, you got some shenanigans. What can you talk about these days?
What can I talk about these days? I don't know. I remain pretty reserved, I feel.
Yeah.
Aaron likes his room.
I feel that.
It's yeah, I'm very reserved.
Listen, man. We'll be all right. Maybe.
We will be all right.
I'm just very analytical, very observational.
Literally.
Yeah. I have a small circle, that I'll gladly, speak talk openly about. But yeah, other than that, I'd say I'm fairly reserved.
Damn, guys. I believe in our generation, though, right? Like, I feel like we can fucking do it.
We can. I feel like we can too.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Right? Do you feel that? Like, I thought it was just me. I'm like, bro,
nah,
we like just cut this shit.
I still hold the hope.
Yeah, I got a torch.
Because I think our generation is very comfortable with just breaking down norms that were preset for us.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And it's just like the thing is, so it's like what we do well is speak in our mind. We just speak our mind not well about the wrong things.
Yeah.
Like if we can just refocus that as a mass, then we are headed in such a better direction. Like,
well, positivity just doesn't spread as well as negativity. And that's the crazy thing about this world.
Exactly.
Like if you're just talking shit about people, now you gotta check. If you're telling people to work hard and go for their dreams, you're a pussy. It's weird.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like how they say, like, the support is never as big as the congratulations.
Never.
No.
Never, bro.
No.
I've stopped. Listen, like in this path, in this journey, I'm not looking for the pat on the back anymore, bro.
Me neither.
No. Just here's the stipend, dog. Here's the stipend.
I feel like it's like it's like 2015, bro. I had such higher spirits, and then became jaded, and then became jaded over the years, and now I output such a low calorie version of myself that like I just.
Well, not everybody deserves you.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So like, I protect me, bro. I'm not giving you me unless you deserve it.
Not at all. Like on this platform, bro, I can definitely be me wholeheartedly. But
because
it's like
the Life in Times.
Because this is Life in Times, bro. But it's like to an everyday person, it's just like not everyone is ready to just have their reality shook like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's life Sorry, guys.
Life in Times.
Life in Times.
Life in Times. Hey, Carlos. Thank you for popping up with us, bro. Thank you for sharing your life in times, brother. When I initially met you, I always thought you were a cool guy. And I got to know you, and I knew you were a great guy. But now, Carlos, you're a life and times guy.
Life and Times guy. Thank you for having me, man. This is
Thanks for
crazy.
being on the show, dude.
We
It's
finally
been an absolute
collabed.
blast.
Oh,
Nathier,
yeah.
man. Nathier, you
Man.
know I got mad love for you. Aaron, anytime I saw you out in public, it was such like, yo, it was good. It was vibes, bro. And there was like
it was always a lit time. It was always a
For
lit
real.
time, especially
And
when
there
I
was-
ran into you in public.
there's so much unspoken love, dog.
Always, dude. Always the most support over socials. Always the best time seeing you out in
Hey,
public.
yo, bro,
dude.
for real. Thank you for that support. Since we dropped,
Always.
for supporting
Every
us,
project, too. Every project.
Every project,
It
bro.
extends to every project. Carlos
Real
has been
rap.
there since day one. He's always been a day one supporter. And we
Yeah.
just want to take a moment to like really recognize that. And like it's been such a blast having you on the show, dude. And to say you're the first guest, well, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank y'all for throwing me the feature, guys. I feel like I just got my chain.
Oh, no,
I got
you're
my
a
life
rapper
and,
now.
I got my life
Oh,
and
yeah,
times
no.
chain.
Here you are, Life and Times.
We're going to send that to you in the mail, bro. We're like
Sure.
Oprah, bro. Check underneath your seat.
But yeah, man, I show love unapologetically, and that was kind of always my thing. Like,
Hey, bro, it should be the main thing, bro, out here in this world. But it's not. And we appreciate you for that. Because, like, people really, they be killing themselves to show you love.
yeah, bro, it's insane.
It's wild. But, you know, still Life and Times.
Life and Times. It's been Life and Times, Carlos. Thank you very much.
It's been lit.
All right, guys.
That'll be all. Good
Peace.
night.
Peace.